What's up, weirdos? Kellen from Movement Parallels Live, back with another episode of The Daily Dose. This is movement goodness for your everyday life. Today I've got a mobility sequence that's got a touch of strength to it. We're gonna flow through for 3 rounds. You're gonna make any necessary changes to the movements to make sure that you're pain-free and that you're working with your body within your range of motion. This is a light workout. It's not really a workout though. This is just everyday movement practice to keep you active, keep you moving your body through a full range of motion, and this is gonna support better workouts, better fitness, fewer injuries. All right, let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start off on hands and knees today. So set up a strong position, pressing your palms into the ground. Arms are straight, elbow pits spun forward. Core braced, and create length from the crown of your head down to your tailbone. And let's just start with some spinal articulation for about 6 cycles. So push the ground away, round your spine. And then arch your spine, look up to the ceiling. Round and arch. Round, arch, 3 more cycles. Last arch, look up, and settle back into neutral. Next we'll go on to some quick wrist work. Keeping your hands on the ground, keep your knuckles down, but lift your palms, and you're just gonna hold that stretch for about 10 seconds. You can rock side to side, roll your hands, just until you feel the stretch across your palms. Then turn your hands over. Rock side to side a little bit. Come up to your fists, and then push the backs of your hands down. Rise up, press, up, press. 3 more. All right. Then coming back to hands and knees, tuck your toes. Lift your knees just about 2 inches off the ground, and we're gonna do a little crawl press here. So I'm gonna shift my weight forward, allow my elbows to bend. Lower and press up. As I come up then, lift my hips, extend my legs to stretch. Lower the knees down, back into the press. We'll do 6. There's 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. And staying in this high hip crawl or downward dog, I'm going to reach my left hand towards my right foot. Bring it back and switch. We have 1 more each side. Reach, reach, plant the hands. And now you can lower down. We're gonna do a weight shift here. So keeping the arms locked out, shift your weight forward. So you can come down from this low crawl crouch position, extend your legs to shift your weight forward, and sit back. Shift, and sit back. 3 more. Sit back, drop your knees to the ground. And just doing some rocking here. So keep your toes tucked. Your fingers can be out ahead of your knees and just rock back and forth. And see if you can take your hands away. Lean back, pull back through the hips. Work with either of those variations. Come down to your knees and then into a side sit. Sit up tall, gonna hinge forward at the hips to find the stretch. Rise up. Switch your hips, go on the other side. 2, we'll do 6 of these, 3 aside. And we'll transition back to hands and knees. We'll go through for another round. So start with the spinal articulation for 6 cycles. Onto the wrists, lift your palms, stretch. Backs of the hands down, shift weight from side to side. Come up to your fists, down to the backs of the hands. Crawl position, press. We've got 6 presses here. From your high hip crawl, get a diagonal reach. 1, 2, 6 total, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the weight shift. You can even add a little jump to this. And start in a crouch position, shift, jump, and land solid. Knees down. From kneeling to a knee bend 6 times. Knees down, transition to side sit. Hinge forward, find the stretch, swivel the hips, hinge forward, switch. 1 more each side. Step back, hands and knees. We'll go through for 1 more round today. Spinal articulation. Stretch your wrists. Come back, crawl position. Press for 6. Keep your hips up, diagonal reach. Sit back. Get a little inversion, maybe add a jump. Last one. Lower your knees. Rise up to kneeling, lean back, draw back through the hips. Find your squat or deep knee bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time inside sit. Hinge forward. Rise up, change the hips, hinge and stretch. So there we go, last little piece today, a little bonus. We're going to hold a crawl position for 1 minute to finish up. So find that knee hand position, set it up strong, tuck your toes, lift your knees. And first just start by hanging out here. Make sure that you can breathe. And then see if you can maintain that good alignment, but start shifting your weight forward and back, side to side. Start to center yourself and perform an alternating march with your hands. That support arm's pressing into the ground to allow the opposite arm to pick up. Now see if you can pick up your opposite hand and foot. Switch, switch, switch. Last 20 seconds here. You can start to move around your space, crawl in a circle. Center yourself and lower down. We're done. All right, y'all, there it is, your daily dose. You can continue flowing through this series or take any parts of it and make it your own thing. Remember, this isn't an exact workout. It's not even really a workout. This is just movement practice. And it's meant to support your fitness with better performance and fewer injuries, and just make sure that you keep moving well through your everyday life for as long as possible. So that's it. Leave a comment down below if you like this one. Share it with a friend. I appreciate you. Stay tuned. I'll have another daily dose coming at you next week. In the meantime, keep moving, keep playing, keep flowing. I'll see you soon.